Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt Lane and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne Bosses. Today's going to be a very unique episode because it is ridiculously short because it's one of the easiest bosses in the game, but it is a how-to, so we will do it nonetheless. Doing this with 0 cuts today. This is the Celestial Emissary. For preparation, there's only really one thing you need, and that's bolt paper. If you want to top it off with a little extra icing on the cake, you can use a beast blood pellet. And that's really it for preparation. So in terms of tactics, as you see here on the screen, the best thing you could do is lure all of them up the stairs and away, because there's a bunch of them and only one of them is the real boss. So once you've lured most of them away, you go into the group that is left and find the one that's not attacking, and that will be the real boss. It'll become painfully obvious when you start attacking him and suddenly the health bar starts depleting. Now, once it gets to 50%, he will transform into phase 2. He will become huge and then start attacking. Fear not, though, his attacks are really slow and easy to tell when they're coming. And man, if you're leveled up enough and you got the bolt paper going, you're not gonna have any issues. You're just not. If for whatever reason you do find yourself still struggling with this boss, since this is a how-to, I will recommend that this enemy is weak to thrust attacks. So anything you have that does thrust will give you extra damage because this enemy is weak to that. If you are not familiar with thrust, that means anything that looks like you're trying to poke it. But that's really it for this boss. There's nothing over the top about it. Just make sure you bring in some bolt paper, maybe a beast blood pellet if you want some extra damage. Lure them up the stairs and away from everything. Hop back down, find the one that's not attacking, and just stay as aggressive as possible and lean into him. In phase 2, when he gets bigger, just make sure just to dodge whenever he tries to attack. It's really slow, so it's not going to be overcomplicated, and you should have no problems defeating Celestial Emissary. That's going to be it for today's episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe for anything about anything. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. Make sure to stay tuned for next episode where we cover Ebertas, Daughter of the Cosmos. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time.